Hello there, and welcome to episode 11 of A Tiny Dot in Space, a series where I play regions, areas, districts, states across the world on GeoGuessr. I try to play everywhere there is some sort of semi-decent, at least, street view coverage, and that is playable on GeoGuessr. And the objective is to just explore, have a good time, and try to score 25,000 point rounds in each game. And the premise for this series, besides that, the premise is quite simple. I have a list of all the regions in the world, and whenever I play one on such region to 25,000 points on GeoGuessr, that location goes off the list and will not feature anymore in the series. And if I fail to do so, it will stay on the list and maybe be played again at a later date. But there are many regions, so it might take a while. Also, I have included the regions I failed to do 25,000 points in the previous series, so there will be a bit of Europe in here as well. Anyways, so today we're going to Hong Kong, and for once I can rely on one of the official maps of GeoGuessr. So, yeah, as you can see, I haven't played Hong Kong. I've been there a few times in some GeoGuessr games, but I'm not familiar with Hong Kong at all. So this should be interesting to see if I can 25k Hong Kong. So let's just dive in and create a challenge. Copy the link. And let's see, I'm just going to put it in a spot for safekeeping. There we go. And we are in Hong Kong. Well, what do you know? Ooh, and we're in the parking lot. Well, this could... Well, this potentially, it looks like a tricky location. But we got this building here, so... if it is accurate on the map, it should be quite possible to find. And the question is, which way out here? Given that that truck stands that way, I'm inclined to think that this might be the way out. Wow, that's convoluted. Warwick Renovation Company. And then there's the question of how much English is still prevalent in Hong Kong. Okay, then we got some signs up there. Slow, it says here, so there might, yeah, there's an intersection coming up. But let's just check on this sign here. Okay, Yuan Long Town and Yao Chapo. I'm probably butchering the tones of that, given that Chinese is a tonal language in many ways. So, well, not in many ways it is. So, the pronunciation is probably way off. Okay, but we want to look for Yuan Long, Yao Chapo, and Tai Kei Leng Road. So let's start with, give it sort of a broad view. Then we go a little closer. Yuan Long Town. Yuan Long Town. Just have to be sure what is the border here actually. Ah, here's Yuan Long. Okay. So what's this line then? If the border is here. Well, actually, so... Well, anyway, so Yuan Long is here. But if that is where we are, is another matter. Tai Kei Leng Road. And Yao Chapo. Hmm. Oh, is it a railroad? Okay. Yeah, I thought it had a weird color to it. Anyways, we're looking westwards. So, just try to get a bearing on some of these things. So yeah, that's the border between China and Hong Kong. Okay. Right. Hmm. So Yuan Long is in that other direction. Of course, I forgot to switch on my VPN again. Okay, this is interesting. Here we got a main road. Come Tin Tai Kei Leng. So this is the Tai Kei Leng Road. I wish I would stop doing that. Okay, so we're on the Tai Kei Leng Road. The Tai Tong Road. So if Tai Kei Leng is there, where would the Tai Kei Leng Road be? Here it is. Lube Paradise. I have a feeling we might be here. Yeah, that looks very right to me. Okay, now let's see. So we've identified where we are. And this is the road we came up to the thingy on. So now, these are the Sereno Verde blocks. And we ought to be there, I think. Problem. We could also be here. How brave do you feel? I want to have a look up here. No, I can't. Okay, fair enough. And how far can I go this way? Okay, that was the extent of it, but now I'm gonna give that one a go. Good man. See, I told you. 13 meters. So yeah, I think I might have to get used to a bit of misalignment here. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Hong Kong Street City Out area. Okay. Yep, I guess that would be it. And here we can go to Kwong Tong. Kwong Tong. We can go to Whampoa and Ferry Concourse. I guess the ferry concourse would be down here somewhere with all these ferries going out here. So Whampoa and Kwun, what did I say? Kwun Tong. Do we have any other indications here? We got the Cheong Tong Road. Cheong Tong and Weave on Baker. Cheongtung. Oh, Cheongtung. And one tongue, was it? And Whampoa. Whampoa is to the southeast, as is the Ferry Concourse. Tongchung. Quite Chung. Well, I think the Ferry Concourse is down here somewhere. Wan Chai. Ferry Point. Hoo. Just opening for every opportunity for now. No, I think I need to move on a little more. Cheongwan and Cheongtung. Okay. Whampoa. Why couldn't I find Whampoa? And they were crossing on an... buggeroo. I didn't want to do that, but the game says, yes, you are going to do that. On Street View, rather. What? One more time. And this time, I'm going to be very, very careful to keep the mouse on the arrow. So we stay on this road. I did see some... Actually, that is probably more helpful, and that is on the next road over here. Wait. Oh, Baker. Could... You tricked me, you absolute... You absolute... We're in this district. Oh, man. Cheongwan. Let me find the Hung Tu. Hung Luen, Hung Hom. Baker Street. Whampoa Street. Talk about being taken for a ride here. I'm taking myself for a ride. We're somewhere in this area. So that's the Cheongwan. I just need to figure where on earth. So Cheongwan. Hung Hom. Hung Luen, Hung Hom. Hung Hom Road. Tokwa. Goshan. I was so close to getting it, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. So Cheongwan Road is in that direction. Southwest. And that's this very, very complicated thing here. Then we had a Baker thing. Mm. Mm. Back again. So that one takes us to Whampoa and the ferry concourse. This must be the ferry concourse. Or possibly down here in Victoria Harbour. So Whampoa, there were some Whampoa roads down here. So, what is the name of this street? It says Gilles Avenue. If we are here now, I just want to die. I want to die. Ah, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a city out area. There we go. That was a heavy one. Well, let's see. It was, I got really thoroughly fooled there. Okay. Chunfai Road. Morsum Road. Chunfai Center. Okay. Chunfai Road. Let's go downhill. I have no idea what Chunfai is, but we'll find out. Without any further comparison, this feels a bit like driving in Monaco and in Bergen, Norway. But, yep, these are some high rises, all right. Park Garden. This has a very European feel to it. Okay, so here we can go to Kowloon through a subsea tunnel. Kowloon east and west. Let's see. So Kowloon is over here, right? Kowloon east, Kowloon west. Tai Hang Drive. Swiss Towers. Woo. Let's just keep going this way. What does it say? Beware of vehicles. Yep. A very windy road towards the north. Yeah, we're most likely somewhere up Chai 1, wasn't it? At least I think it was. That's a long one. That's a serious road. But I sort of forgot if it was Chai 1. I think it was. But let's see, now going southeast. Okay. We need to have the name of this road. Dragon Garden. Now I'm going northeast. This thing is endlessly curving and curving and curving. Hong Kong True Light Middle School and kindergarten. But we've been very far up the hill, haven't we? Causeway Bay, Kowloon. Is this a causeway or is it a tunnel? I don't know why it keeps harbor crossing. No, that's supposed to be a tunnel. North Point. So here we've got Causeway Bay. Yeah, but still, if this is Chai-wan... please. Tai Hang Road. So there's lots of Thai stuff going on here. Xing Tai, Man. Tung Hei. Haiku. We want Tang Hai. Oh, sorry, Tai Hang. Okay, this is looking more like it. Let's see now. So we can find a Tai Hang Road. Can we find that school anywhere? So this is Tang Hai Road. We come in Tai Hang. Coming into roundabout where we come on to the Lai Tak Tsuen, which leads north. Let's see, do we find any? Here. Okay, now we follow this Tang Hai Road. Chun Fei. That was the name, wasn't it? Now, can we find the Swiss Towers? Yes. So, I think we were up here. Return to start. Now, let's see. Chung Fai Road 10. Fusion, yes, finally we got you. Fusion there. And we are slightly south, sorry, slightly north of the intersection. There we go. Okay, next one. We got this one. Walok Industrial Center. Shan Mei Street. Looks like there might be a rather more serious street over there. But I want to get the name of this street before. Yeah, this is a Shan Mei Street. I already knew that. And already forgot. Shan Mei GWM service. And it's still a Shan Mei Street. It's looking southeast. That's some serious high-rises. Could mean that we are looking across the bay. Or that was somewhere else. It was a Shan Mei Street. And this one across here, which looks to be even more serious, is, let's see, we're crossing with Sui Wu Road. Oh yeah, this is Miko Industrial Building. Okay. But they're right up on the mountains in the northwest. Okay. So Shanmei, and this one is the yeah, Haribest. Shatin Galleria. Okay, now that we've got a very green area over there. This is the Photon Road. Going northwest. The Photon Road, and we're very close to the mountains here. Nope. Was tempting to hope though. The Fulton Road. Yeah, we have to look for some more. But yeah, Fulton. Okay, now it turns. Oop, no, 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 no. I was like, yeah, there are some signs over there. Let's go have a look, and then it does that. That's so flippin' annoying. Let's see. We're gonna find this one as well, so no worries. But yeah, there are some blue signs over there telling us that. Okay, so that particular road, let's see, can we hop over that? Yes, we can. So, Photon Station, okay, and Kowloon and Swan on the 9. Where's the 9? We got the 8. We don't have the 9. The 8, well, here's the 9, but what does it say up there? Something central. Shatin Central. That should be possible to find. Let's see, Shatin. And I'm going to look a little off. But no. Lokloha Photon Station. But where's the 9? Here's A9. That's also a 9. Fongtak Road. So now going south, could we be around here? No, probably not. A tricky one. Sounds like a cheerful place. So where is Shatin? Is over here. Okay. Okay. So Shatin is to the south. And we want Swen 1 on the 9. Swen 1. Oh, here's Photon. Finally, there's Photon. Wotan Road. Yes. Shanmei Street. Finally, we got you. That one took a while. And let's see now. Is this Sui Wo? Yeah. So we were up here somewhere. There was a let's say Warlock on the concrete slab, and we got this little road here. HKT. I think we could be here. Let's see now. Hong Kong black box. Earnings. No. Wang Tai retail. Warlock Industrial Center. That looks right. Photon Telephone Exchange. Well, that actually looks like it could be one. Oh, hang on. And we're only how many blocks up? Yeah, it's got to be the Kerry warehouse, and there's a car dealer here. GWM. Golden World Motors. Garage ground building materials. What? That doesn't really sound like what I want. I don't want any garage materials, do I? Oh yeah, there's the Ngao Tok Street. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we got it right. We are here. And the final round. Oh, nice. Interesting. Oh, I like this location. This is cool. Oh, this is way cool. This is way cool. Okay, a DHL. Looks like we're in a harbor area or something. Possibly close to one of the airports, maybe. Looking eastwards. High rises over there. And looking westwards. Crossing to something else. Eastwards, westwards, and looking southeast. So we're on the north side of something. So then we just need to figure out the north side of what. We could be. Yeah, this is where we are. DHL Central Asia Hub. We're here. I'm willing to bet quite a lot on that. There we go. Da 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 da. 25k. There we go. Took a while. 40 minutes, 38 seconds. But yeah, it was that second round that really had me. But yeah, I'm well happy with that. 25k is always nice, even if it took a long time, and it always will do in an unfamiliar area. So, and particularly when you're not familiar with the names of places. So yeah, yep, it took 40 minutes, but still I'm happy with that. And that is episode, what is it? Episode 11 in the bag. And I'm very glad that you are here with me on a tiny dot in space. Until the next episode, bye-bye.